Welcome to the new craziest video on this channel. Today we're going to trade for this level 100 Squidosaurus Rex, take him into endless and see how far he can get. He's actually really good. If you guys know the big blocks, you know we are doing a primetime trade. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we failed to get the shiny WUMBO Dungeon Master early, so we are not going to fail this time. Let's do it. The Squidosaurus shiny WUMBO. 5-star Neptune crown with the secret formula on the wrong side. It should be on the bottom, I think, in the trading menu. But yeah, I'm trading someone from the Discord, GG Blade Fan, and we are going to get rocking rolling. Let's do this. Confirm. I gave him the 1-star. He didn't even want the 1-star, I don't think. I just said shiny WUMBO hash, but I gave him the 1-star just because I think this is a win for me. But bang, we got it already. The shiny WUMBO 5-star Neptune crown Squidosaurus Rex. Shout out to GG Fan. Let's go. So guys, the unfortunate part is I just spent all my food on this account to level up this T-Rex. So now I need to trade this over to my alt and get more food on it. So we're going to do that right now. All right, I'm trading it off to my alt so we can feed it up as much as possible. And yeah, let's do that really quick. All right, so we fed it with just that account and it's already level 55. We got over 150 million XP. Pretty crazy. So with that, our stats have improved to 53,000 with no upgrades, which is actually lower than the hash. I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, that's lower than the hash. So maybe I fumbled the bag doing this, but he does attack so fast, so I don't know. All right, and our Squidosaurus is being shipped off to the next account, and I'll be back with the update. This account was much poorer, only getting 120 million XP as opposed to 150 million, but now we're ready to rock. And there we go. Trade completed. Let's go. Next account. All right, and we got the next account here, and this one's going to be special because it has so much food. Yeah, I don't think I've spent in a while on here on Represent the Set, but here we go. So look, we just went up 13 levels, 200 million XP on the dot almost. And yeah, level 78 now, so 22 more levels. Let's go, bro. Boom, and we're ready. We are ready. 22 levels away. That's insane. Trade complete. There we are. I'm hoping this account will be the last. 22 levels left. Pray for me, guys. Oh. All right, guys. Hopefully now we should be good to go. But I don't actually know. All right, let's trade it on over now that we have room. That took me about 20 minutes to do, by the way. The things I do for this content, the things I do. Boom, let's confirm it up. And I actually loaded onto the account so we can feed it live and see if it works out or not. Let's claim all. Boom, boom, boom. And let's do this. Okay, so we've got 176,000 buckets of chum, a bunch of other stuff. We got the glove candy patties. We've got the jelly patties. So I'm hoping this will get us over the hump. But let's see. 22 levels what we need. Please give us at least 19, 20. Please, at least 22. 22 preferred. Okay, so we're going to lag out for a sec because it is a lot of food. I'll be back as soon as we're stable. Oh, and we are stable. 15 levels, 7 away. Damn, 7 levels away. So one more account will do it. I'll just be back when it's max. All right, so it's level 99 with a tiny bit of XP remaining. Still 33 exists. That's a great sign. And here we go. Let's confirm this up, get it back, and let's feed it to max if I even have any food. Maybe I should have done this. All right, so let's check out how much food we have. If not, we might have to open some chests. Yeah, we have no food, so we can't even get it over the hump. But look at the damage. It's still only a little bit higher than the slasher, but I think this thing has a special weapon, which I will show you guys. That will actually make him one of the best, if not the best AoE unit in this game. Give us food. Give us food. I never thought I'd ask for food. Yes! Jelly patties right away. Boom! 50 jelly patties. That will put us right in enough range for our level 99. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Boom! Level 100 Squidosaurus Rex. The world's first. I've never seen one of these. We're only 3 hours into the update. There's no chance someone has this. Man, oh man. Let's get right into a game and see how good it is. Secret formula's already on the top. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. Also, as we run to the endless mode, I just want to let you guys know, I'm going to be comparing this thing to the old secret chest shiny WUMBO slasher. I'm also going to be doing a full team of new units versus endless and the boss. So guys, stay tuned for those. Subscribe with notifications on. They'll be coming out ASAP in the next week. First and foremost, let's test it out in the boss battle and see if that actually works now. So if we start battle, I'm expecting this thing to do a lot more than 78,000 damage a hit. Oh yeah, there we go. So they did actually fix it. Oh my god, it's doing a ton of damage. It's doing like 200,000 per hit and it attacks fast. Like it took me 10 seconds with a full lineup to beat this. With this guy, it's only taking 2 times that. Not even 2 times that. Oh my god, he's way better than people think. Without any further waiting, let's get him in the endless mode and let's actually see how fast he attacks, how good he is, how far he can get, most importantly. That's what we all want to see, right? So let's get into the endless. I'm going to bring a crusty. Actually, no. Let's just use the one unit. Why bring a crusty crab? I'll just be patient. You know why I'm going to bring a crusty crab, actually? Because I'm going to leak without it. So I actually need a crusty crab. Or I guess I'll bring a bargain mart because I don't even have the crusty crab. Okay, I'm just going to bring the crusty crab. It's not maxed out. Whatever. Let's just try it out. If we leak anything, then I'll have to come back and use a starter. Because I actually haven't played the new endless with the new secrets and how expensive they are to play. So I'm going to upgrade these farms as fast as possible just so we don't leak, hopefully. Okay, hopefully we can get them down now. Oh my God, look at his range. No, we can't get him down in time. No, I don't think anyway. So we are going to leak a tiny bit, which means I'm going to redo this. All right, I'm heading back in this time with a new weapon. Okay, so I'm using the bargain mart because it's cheaper to place. I can get 2 of them down instantly, and I'm going to keep it on 1x until we are comfortable. But obviously, I'm going to skip it for you guys. So here, first upgrade, and then I'll go on 3x just because there's no point really waiting. And then we'll get these last 2 upgrades, and we should be good to go. And I think we'll actually make it in time. So yeah, that one's maxed. Let's max this one too. Why not? And then, yeah, we'll be good to go. Oh my God, look at his range. He is huge to place, but his range probably makes up for it, considering you could probably put him outside the map and he'd still be effective. But damn, he's like a dentist size. Yeah, we can't even fit him in here. He's like more than dentist size. Wow. He is a chunky guy. Wow, just look at him. Just look at him, how aggressive he is. He's ripping to shreds. All right, so I've got the volume on now and the effects, so we can actually see what's happening. This one doesn't even reach the entrance yet, so let's upgrade him quickly. Oh my God, the range is 81 now, 180,000 damage every 0.5. Wow. If we got some jellyfish jam going, because I know they've actually been working on making units SPA better. If we had jellyfish jam with this thing, who knows what would be happening right now. This actually hurts my eyes. I gotta turn it off. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta turn this off. I don't think it's a pleasurable experience. But wow, man, just look at its range. It actually is so big. The range is huge. But since I'm not using Henge or Dennis, at this point, this unit could fit because all you're using is Gary, Dungeon, Hash, Mantis, which you don't place in the middle, and then a starter unit. So like Olympian or the new Sea Lion, and those are small. Sea Lion might not be small, actually. I don't even know. I don't use Sea Lion because I have a max Olympian, obviously. But yeah, guys, I'll cut back to when we're struggling. I didn't even turn on 5x. But I'm going to cut back to when we're struggling. I don't want to bore you with endless gameplay. Yeah, like when something cool happens, I'll just cut back. Or if I want to tell you guys something about the unit, I'll cut back. But yeah, I'm not going to sit here and bore you guys. All right, guys, I just tapped back in and we are actually passing wave 400. What a time to check in and be alive. And we are still cleaning everything up so quick. But just look how fast this thing attacks. Even if we go on 1x. Okay, on 1. Okay, we're going to wait for a boss. Sorry. Wave 420. Oh, okay, it's gone. Sorry, guys. All right, wave 455. Smooth sailing. No problems here. And we're not even on 1x. But I don't know. I don't know what other secrets get to. I know the record right now is like 860. So yeah, but yeah, we're just destroying with this new unit. I love him. He attacks so fast, way faster than the Hash Slinger. Obviously, I'm making a video comparing the two. We'll go into boss battles, DPS, actual attack animation. We'll actually time it with frames, not with what it says here, because we all know this is a lie. Well, most of us know. All right, guys, I had to air out my room because my room's getting super hot. It is summer, and also my computer's getting super hot. I don't know why. But anyway, we are on wave 541. No problems yet, because again, it just attacks so fast. The damage doesn't even matter. I don't care that it's less than Dungeon Master. I don't care that it's less than Robot Mantis. It's full AoE and attacks super duper. All right, and this Dirty Bubble seems to be getting over the halfway mark. I know it only has 8 million health, but there's also no Gary involved. We aren't going on 1x. Like, this unit's still really, really good. I think no other units is getting pretty much this far because, again, you need AoE kind of to get this far. And yeah, there's no better AoE unit, in my opinion. But we'll see, because as I said, we are going to put him up against the Shiny WUMBO Hashing and Slasher, level 100 as well, in the future against boss battles, endless, as well as, I guess, the new Davy Jones mode. Even though they made it easier, which is dumb, they needed the hard mode. It was actually fun. It was not really macroable with multiple accounts. Now it probably is. Don't know why they nerfed it. But anyway, we'll be doing that shortly. Also, guys, another video coming. 50,000 chests. Okay, 50,000 chests. I might only do 25,000 because Sunji's one account has 25,000 chests. He is the #1 XP leaderboard. He's the highest level in the game at 25,000. And funny enough, he has 25,000 chests. So we'll be opening those in a video to come as well. You won't want to miss any of that. Subscribe with notifications on. And yes, 10 million health. This is actually going to be a contest here. Its health drops so fast though, because they just attack really quick. Something I actually did notice is they aren't actually doing 180k a hit when it's both of them together. I think that applies to most units, but it's like, watch, if we delete this, it's still doing the exact same amount of damage, which is weird. Oh wait, no, this is only doing 100,000 now. What? What kind of glitch is that? I swear it's doing total damage. Oh my God, that's so weird. So yeah, it was only doing 100k. It wasn't doing 180k. That's so interesting because I think it used to. Maybe it has to be closer to the unit. I don't know. Because yeah, right now we're not doing 400k a hit. That should have got one shot with 360k. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so look at this. Let's slow it down. 1.15. So that did full damage. But then if we speed it up, watch, it only does 100k. It's going 120 to 20. So it only fully works on what? What kind of bug is that? I don't even know how I discovered that. So it's not up close. It's just on 1x, it does more, it attacks, it does more damage. Because now look how much damage we're doing. 400,000 and dies pretty much in the one shot of each. Like, let's watch. Boom, he attacks. Let's try to sync them up. Whatever. I already know, we already saw, that's ridiculous. 16,500 damage a hit. It must do like 10, 12 attacks. Wow, that's insane. Or I guess 11 attacks. But yeah, I guess on 5x, it doesn't do 11 attacks. Because look at the dirty bubble. Ready? So 8.9 million, let's sync them up. There we go, we sunk them up perfectly. So now look, each time they attack, oh my god, we're doing so much. This is going down to 7.1 something, right? Yeah, so it's doing like 300. It should be doing 360k, so this should end in 8. Okay, 6.2. Oh, so it's doing like 230 now. But if we go on 5x, it's doing way less. This should go down to 3.2. Oh, 3.1. 2.8. Oh, so that did 330k. It should be doing 360. That did 230. That did 230. But then when we go on 5x, it does even less. This is so weird. This unit's so inconsistent. When there's 2 down, 5x, 1x, it's just so interesting. I don't know why that is. Truly, I can't explain it. That happens with a lot of units though. That's why I've been looked for it. A lot of the time there's bugs like that. But anyway, let's just see how far we go. That's unfortunate. Maybe they'll fix it and this thing will be even better because it does attack so fast. It does so much damage. It's actually kind of unfair. So yeah, on 1x, it's only doing 10 attacks for a total of 165,000 each. Okay, so it's 330,000 combined. We'll see this go down to 1.9 here. Yeah, 1.91. Yep, 5.8. And then 5.8 should be 2.5. Yep, 2.5. So this will go 2.6. Yep, 260. So yeah, it's only doing 330,000 on 1x, but then on 5x, it does even less, which is so weird. I think we're actually about to take damage on 14 million health. Let's see right here. Yep, for sure taking damage. On 1x, we wouldn't have took damage there. But damn, this unit might make it to 600. And since Hash is also full AoE and Henge and Dennis, we can actually get full-blown tests where whatever goes further and they're all full AoE is the actual better unit. So yeah, we can test this thing fully against the other AoEs, even with its defects. Other units also have defects and other units don't attack as fast. So we'll have to see when we actually do a full-blown test. All right, wave 603, we're about to take damage again. With 17 million health though, that's kind of expected when you only have one unit, no slowing. But boom, there we go. We're down to 30 HP. So we're going to survive until the next big dirty bubble with about 20 million health or so, which is just absolutely crazy with this one unit. Wow, he's actually really good still. Even with the defect I showed you guys, on 1x especially, this thing is still really, really good. Trust me about that, and you will see in the videos to come. I might be wrong. We'll see. We're actually going to test it. I'll put my money where my mouth is. All right, 20 million health. If we don't die to these big slow anchovies, we are going to die to this boss. That's for sure. 20 million health. Where is it? Right over here. How much damage are we doing a hit on this thing? Does it do more damage when it's not directly hitting it? Like, these numbers just keep flying. They don't stop. Oh, it's because they're mismatched. Their attacks are mismatched. But yeah, we did clean everything up. It's just unfortunate. 617. The dirty bubble takes us out, or 616 waves complete. Man, that is actually pretty good. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to shout out everyone in my clan on the leaderboard right now, so I'm going to go through that. Even though they messed up the shiny WUMBO Olympians again, it's all good. My 5-star Olympian is taking a beating. It's currently on my alt. Oh, we can't even see the leaderboard, so I can't shout out my squad, but I know we got a ton of top 3 spots in tides. Make sure you join down below. But anyways, guys, stay tuned for Hash versus Squidosaurus. Stay tuned for all the new units, Squidosaurus, the Squog, which actually takes skill to use, just like a slammer. And then, of course, the new Battle Pass unit over here, which also takes skill. We'll be taking them all on the same team, testing them out, seeing how much damage they can do as a squad. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed. And without further ado, I'll see you in the next one.